Jim Tech Buzz, new video in. We've got the Edifier TWS1 Pro in for review with Qualcomm aptX adaptive, and that's the package there. It looks like, and it's pretty clean and nice, and as expected from Edifier. So some of the features are mentioned on the front there. So you have got roll swapping, 12 plus 30 hour playtime, IP65 dual waterproof, comfortable fit, quick charge, and Bluetooth version 5.2. So let's take them out of the box and see what they look like. And you have the nice black box here. So you get your case here, and inside you get your tips and your USB-A to USB-C cable, and you get your instruction booklet there. That's pretty much it inside there. So we will take off this plastic. And there we have it there. It's kind of a grey colour. They come in ivory and dark grey. So you've got your USB-C port on the back, and there is no visible lights at the moment there on the front or anything like that, but we'll see when they're plugged in. Although I think I can see one through there. So you open up the case there, and that's what they look like. And the Edifier branding up top, and there we've got a light there on the front. So inside then you have got your magnetic connection points there. So just see, we'll do the shake test and see if they're solid. They're not going to fall out, and you can see the LEDs coming on there on the actual earbuds themselves there on both sides. So look at the bud itself. There it is there. Pretty standard affair, and you've got your touch area on top here with the Edifier branding, and pretty nice looking and clean. So just gonna pop this one in and see how it feels. And yeah, it's a good nice fit and seal straight away, so that's pretty nice. And you'll have a drop in these things, and that's pretty much it for the unboxing. So you can see in here, you can see the connection points, and you can see left and right there on the top. And that's pretty much what they look like there. And you can see they have left and right marked on them as well, so you can't get confused. So that's pretty much it for now. So you got the CVAC 8.0 noise cancel technology in there as well for clear phone calls. 12 hours playback and up to 40 hours with the case, which is nice. So in total that isn't bad, and it's pretty decent. And that's pretty much it. And you can fully charge these in 40 minutes as well, which is really nice. And if you're stuck or on the go, you can always use a power bank if you're carrying one, which some people do, like myself. And that's pretty much it for now. So we'll be back after the break and show you how they work and all that kind of stuff, and tell you how they sound. And I'll speak to you then. Hello, Jim Tech Buzz back with the Edifier TWS1 Pro. I've been testing these out now for a few days. I want to talk about them and tell you how we feel. So overall, these buds are a little bit bigger compared to some other buds in the market, but they're probably on par with the likes of the Jabras 85Ts. And if you compare to a pair of their own, they're NBs, which are one of my favourite earbuds still, but these are gigantic when it comes to earbud size, as you can see. Just move down. This is the TWS NBs, and you can see the difference in the size of them there. But that's here nor there. They are one of my favourite earbuds of last year, and still on my top 5 shelf. So yeah, so I'm trying to find the other ones. The previous version of these are buried in the back here somewhere. But anyway, they are improved over the previous version. So you got a nice big touch sensitive area here up on top, and you can see the design there, and it's real easy to make a command on top here where you can see the branding, and it's left and right branding there, as you can see. And they have got a good battery life as well, which is around 12 hours of playback, which isn't bad. And you've got 40 hours using the case, and the time I've been getting was around 38 to 40 hours, and depends on your volume and that kind of stuff as well. And that's fine. It's been pretty much consistent across the board. For using your YouTube, Netflix, and watching films, wherever you may do with your earbuds, they're excellent, good balance, good quality, very centered, Nice level of bass there as well. There is no app, there is no autoplay and pause when you take them out. But you can use these individually, which is a good thing. So you can have one in the case charging and one out. So it's something important to point out. Some people like to have that option. And that's there. So in some cases you might have to just tap play. If you put one side back in, it'll come back on and play. And mostly when you take it out, it'll just auto connect anyway. But if the left is in, the right will stay playing and vice versa. That's something to keep important as well, just to know, because a lot of people do look for that feature, which is excellent. So that's something very important and something to take note of. So when it comes to the music and all that kind of stuff, excellent, nice balance, nice volume as well. These get pretty loud, which is nice. And everything is pretty good with direction, voice and all that kind of stuff. Very well balanced and a nice signature. And it's your typical classic signature from Edifier. And it's working well, and it's been never a problem. Never had a problem with any Edifier's products. And again, the same applies to these. So that's pretty much it. And that's so for your calls, your music, everything perfectly fine. Excellent quality on music. For someone like me that watches a lot of YouTube or Netflix, well, you always have my earbuds in, and they've been perfectly fine for that. And it sounds really, really well. So you've good background direction if a car's going from left to right, all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's excellent. So you do hear it going from one side to a lot of the voice, background, instruments, all that kind of stuff. Excellent. So we're going to show you how they work, and it's pretty simple. They've kept it nice and simple again. And we're going to switch on this phone. Excuse me. So you've got play and pause, which is a simple tap, left or right. To skip a track is a double tap on the right. Reverse track, double tap on the left. Your volume control is tap and hold. So you might be able to see that there. Tap and hold for your volume. On the bring the volume down, obviously it's on the left, and to bring it back up, it's the same on the right hand side. So yeah, on the right hand side. So you're double press and hold on the left and right for your volume up and down. And of course you can control some calls there as well, if you get calls on the phone. Again, which the audio is pretty fine on both sides from my testing there. So that's all pretty cool. So overall, nice pair of earbuds, nice improvement on the previous pair, and overall nice colour. It's a kind of neutral colour, but it's a nice greyish colour. They do come in two colours, but that's really about it for now on the Edifier TWS1 Pros. Again, excellent sound signature, excellent all over for the money. You can't really complain, and that's about it for now. If you have any further questions, do comment below. Let us know, and if there's anything else that you want to see, we'll certainly help you out if there's any problems. And by the way, if you need to reset these from pairing, because I know with some changing from device to device, you'll tap and hold either side for 8 seconds, because I was swapping between devices and testing these, and sometimes, particularly on Android, the Android kept saying Edifier rejected the request. So what you need to do is to clear it is tap and hold either side for 8 seconds, and that will just reset them. Job done. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.